Welcome back to Agent Confidential, the podcast where paperwork piles up faster than booster anxiety on a Saturday night. Jimmy here, reporting live from an undisclosed location, surrounded by buyout clauses, burner phones, and one Best Buy microphone that continues to defy the laws of physics. Sources, mainly Andrew and Dylan, and their two new sources, Jack and Luke, confirm the equipment is holding up, for now. Let's get into it. Alabama bounced back nicely from last week's loss at Oklahoma. Solid performance, did what they needed to do, and now all eyes shift to Auburn. Auburn fans are planning to ruin Bama's season in the next 365 days. Alabama fans are pretending they're calm. And Jimmy, I'm charging devices and avoiding boosters because this week always turns into a circus. Vanderbilt, yes, Vanderbilt, hammered Kentucky 45-10 in Nashville. By the third quarter, it looked like a varsity versus JV scrimmage. Vandy sits at 9-2. Kentucky boosters are now Googling how much is Stoops' buyout. Tennessee didn't just beat Florida. They took their soul. 28-0 at the half. The final score wasn't any prettier. Florida fans entered the bargaining stage of grief sometime in the second quarter. Sources say Gainesville Wi-Fi collapsed under the weight of "Where's Lane?" Google searches. Out west, Lincoln Riley continues his world tour of frustration and is now 6-13 against ranked teams. My phone buzzed so much during that game, I thought Lane must have started tweeting again. Los Angeles has officially reached the re-evaluating expectations phase, which in agent speak means someone is about to make me very busy very quickly. And now for your obligatory Lane Kiffin update. Sources say Lane spent the weekend doing three things: drawing up jet sweep plays, stirring up chaos, posting cryptic social content that convinced at least three fan bases he's secretly their next coach. That's Lane, that's the brand. And no, I will neither confirm nor deny the rumor that he sent boosters a text with pictures of three hats: Ole Miss, Florida, LSU, with a money bag emoji. Sorry, Arkansas and Auburn. That one stays in the vault, for now. Around the rest of the conference, things remain delightfully unstable. LSU fans are optimistic about Saturday's impending news. Florida fans are in deep hope mode. Arkansas fans are searching for meaning and a coach. This league never sleeps. We're entering a really big week, where logic goes to die and paperwork comes to life. First, the Iron Bowl week is here. Auburn is talking themselves into miracles. Alabama is acting like they're calm. It promises to be a barn burner, pun intended. It's also Egg Bowl week, where all the focus will be on the game. There's nothing else happening with Ole Miss and Mississippi State, right? Texas and Texas A&M are finally playing again. Thanks, SEC. Kirby's Dogs head to the Yellow Jacket nest in Atlanta in which should be a backyard brawl. Vandy comes to Neyland in what is shaping up to be a more intense game than it usually is. And Jimmy will be right in the middle of it, saying things like, "We're evaluating all aspects," and letting everyone project their fears onto it. This is the week where legends, leaks, and buyout negotiations are born. Quick shout out to Andrew and Dylan. Sources confirmed they were on their mics last night too. It's rivalry week. Paperwork begins at dawn, and Jimmy needs rest. If anything breaks, a leak, a rumor, a nervous booster, you'll hear it here first. Until next time, keep your buyouts close and your sources closer. I'm Faux Jimmy Sexton.